Hey everyone, so here is part 23 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last part, uh, Crawli has gotten some people to fix up the teleport pads all over the island, which led to us meeting Venom again, who has lied to the engineers and about, her being an engineer herself and coming on along to Terrajima Island. But besides that, we needed to talk to Crawley so that we can fight him for his gym badge. But he went off to a secret base in some secret area behind Gyarados Mountain. So we went there and found that there's a Team Zen base there. And lo and behold, for the first time from our player's perspective, we see Ren in, Team Zen action. Melia was mad. Ren cannot explain himself, though I personally know the reason why because, version 13, episode 13. So yeah. Yeah, like we chased him to the end of the base. Him and Nastasia seem to be like, together. Not like that. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. But, they were there at the base, and when we chased them to, like, a rail car or something, Nastasia made quick work of Crawley. So, I'm afraid of the point where we have to fight her. Because, spoilers, as of this version, as far as I know, we never fight Nastasia. So, I'm assuming she's in the 80s. So, yeah, let's not fight her. So, yeah. After all that, Crawley will be accepting our gym battle. However, that will actually be put on hold because one, there are a couple, maybe like 2 Pokemon that I want to catch before this gym battle. And 2, I just remembered that I didn't complete any of the quests. I didn't finish the help center requests at all. So, can I even do that though? If there's a Pokemon that you can't really get until you beat all the quests. But I did mention several times before that the final request, I will not do until I either beat Crawley or the next gym. So yeah. So not at this point, well, really, I feel like once you take a step into the Team Zen base, you can and come back out. You can go to Augustus, and he can now bring you to Giran City. So anything you want to do, you could do that. You could do that now. Also, this is very important. Actually, I'll do it right now. So basically, this episode will be dedicated to building my team a little, completing the help requests, and other miscellaneous stuff. So the gym battle might be saved for next part. So this is one quest that you can start. It looks like Dragonite is looking frantically for something. Dragonite seems to be pointing at its mailbag. It looks like Dragonite lost some of its deliveries. Help Dragonite look for the missing deliveries? Yeah. Dragonite looks pleased. This is probably like a reference to the Dragonite in the Pokemon First movie. That basically served as Mewtwo's delivery Pokemon. Oh, that Nidoran mail is still there. I will never catch it. So for this first part of this mission, there will only be 3 pieces of mail. So you can also talk to the Dragonite again to see how much mail you have to collect. There should be one more. I think it's up here. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Mauridea handed Dragonite the letters he dropped. Dragonite looks really thankful. We get a Thunderstone. Dragonite flew off. So it seems like, you know, helping this Dragonite, he will give us, you know, really cool items to use. While I'm here, I want to see how many Zygarde cells I collected. Only 10. Jesus. And I think I already got the reward for 5, which was like old rod. For 35 or whatever the amount is, you get a Sooth Bell, which honestly is like, by that point it's like, what's the point? This way. Remember that Dole Key that you found on the Team Zen battleship? Go here and you have access to a Litten. Yes, you can actually get a Litten here. And I highly recommend you get one with Intimidate, because this Pokemon is good. I never used an Incineroar before this game, and oh my gosh, it is actually really good. So yeah, I hope I have enough Pokeballs. It's at level 15, and I don't think we have False Swipe. Oh, I think before I might have brought in a weaker Pokemon to help fight this. Oh well, let's let's see if we can like. Oh wait, but this thing doesn't have Intimidate. I just realized. Okay, so I guess I'll actually stop here and go back and reform my team. Okay, so I finally got a rather decent or above average Litten. Adamant nature, though, honestly, I would focus on brave nature, or basically anything that lowers speed, because speed is its weakest stat, and you know, sometimes I think it would be good to have, and it does have like a sort of decent special attack. So if you want to like mix it up a bit, but then again, I do have Millicene, so I'm not too worried about it. But I definitely do not recommend sacrificing defenses, because this thing can take hits, because it also has a lot of HP as well, and both defenses are base 90, so it's like, yeah, that thing is really good. And along with Intimidate, this Pokemon, if you haven't had it as a starter yet, this Pokemon will be your best friend, definitely. So yeah, I recommend it. I highly recommend it. If you're skeptical about Litten and its evolutions, you never tried it or you never liked Litten, trust me, like this Pokemon's pretty good. It's like, oh yeah, put some Pokemon in the purification chamber. Yeah, like, cause Litten was like my least favorite of the starters for Alola. But yeah, after really experiencing it, like, I just love it along with everyone else. So yeah. Alright. The Carnivine seems to know a move called Fire Lash. I think there will be a few other, you know, original like moves in this game. But then again, Carnivine is not that great of a Pokemon, so I don't know, it's like, it's something you have to try out. Like, don't write off a Pokemon so quickly just because they're not competitively viable. Because not everyone is running competitively viable Pokemon in this game. Even they just have max IVs and EVs for all their Pokemon, but it could be like a freaking Lumineon and it'll probably cause you troubles. So yeah. Oh jeez, and they all got mixed up in. Oh no. Alright. Let's check out that Fire Lash, like. base 80 has a chance of lowering. This also lowers the target defense, so that it seems like it will happen all the time. I don't know, like I've known a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh where it's important that like every single word that's being used or not being used is actually very important. The fact that it didn't say it may lower defense means that it'll probably lower defense all the time. So that's actually pretty good. And you know, that it was probably given that move to make it more viable. But you know, because we all know what Carnivine is, so it's like we're a little skeptical. So what else do I want to do? Oh, I should probably change out my team. I guess I'll pause here and do that, and probably think about what I want to do next. Alright, so before I forget, let's go over to Crasola Hotel and get our golden item for surf, so that I don't have to bring Ellie along every single time I need to surf. And I should have enough of the points to do that. Oh jeez, okay. Save in case shenanigans happen, or if I'm wrong. Golden surfboard is 20. Okay, that's really good actually. Just a heads up for now. The next, actually, freak! I knew this was gonna happen. Don't ever press B when you're choosing these items, because B, when you're in for some reason in that little menu thing, B is also a confirmation. No, that scared me so much. Yeah, I don't recommend wasting anything on those, on the vitamins. But yeah, just to show, because I thought like, oh, the golden items are in order of like what HM you're getting. That is actually kind of wrong. Gauntlet I think is strength, but our next two ones is the drift board and the claws, which is magma drift and rock climb respectively, which you'll actually get at the same time. Well, not exactly at the same time, but basically once you get that 7th badge, you basically can use both HM/TMs or whatever. You can use both moves. So keep that in mind. And then I think after that is strength. Oh wait, let me do one more thing. I want to catch a cherubi, because I kind of want to do that right now. I mean, you could kind of do it like any time. Oh my gosh, I'm probably making it sound like it's needlessly mysterious or whatnot, but it's nothing like that. Basically, why can't you learn false swipe naturally? But basically, do you remember the artist guy on Route 2 that wants to make paintings for Chirim, Macargo, and Zebstrika? Yeah, I feel like doing that right now. And honestly, it's because I think this was around this time, or maybe even later in the game, where I decided, like, hey, let me do that, because I figure, you know, we have access to all these Pokemon, why not? And when I learned that, oh, he does give you the boosting items for each type, then yeah, I recommend getting them, because you kind of can, but at the same time, it's good to have multiples of certain items like that. Like you could rely on plates, like mining for plates, but at the same time, you know, when you're mining for plates, you could have been getting the fact that this thing is using Morning Sun, all this is very annoying. Like you could be mining plates when you could be getting heart scales or rare bones or things like that. And I killed it anyway. You know, yeah, I'm cutting this off. But yeah, I'm getting a cherubi, so. Alright, so I caught the cherubi. And basically I'm just keeping it in my party until it evolves into Cherrim. So yeah, that's all. That's the only reason why I'm catching it. What's the next thing I want to do? Honestly, I know what's the next thing I want to do, but should I do it right now? Like it's like I'm sort of thinking along the way. Actually, yeah, actually let me do that. Let me just backtrack through everything. And, you know, since we have serve, you know, backtracking to all the things that we could or couldn't have done before. So let's go to Sheridan, because I'm not shelling out no money for no ticket. I'm still not getting you. And I keep forgetting to do that off screen. That will like be a I'm gonna further put it off. It will be a perpetual stain in Sheridan Village forever. I guess I could catch a Slugma, but again, off screen. Do I have a decent enough? Oh, that. I could wait a bit longer before doing that. But at the same time, it's like... oh wait, no. I need rock climb. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I don't have to do that. So let's continue here. And actually, yeah, let me do that one thing. Remember the ancient wing I found like a long time ago? Oh shoot! I just thought of that. Oh man. Oh, I need to go back to Giran City. Oh geez, there's so much things. I should probably make a list. I keep saying that and I never do. Yeah, this is not gonna be sufficient. Okay, we should be good. I recall seeing something similar to the broken wing somewhere on Route 3. Well, I already have it, so... This is a very strange statue of a Kingdra. There's a wing missing on the statue. Looks like the ancient wing will fit. Place it on the statue. Ancient wing has been recovered. Trainer identified. Trainer requires rite of passage. A test shall be given first. Prepare for battle. So, we're fighting the statue. And it's a Kingdra. It's legit a Kingdra. I'm not sure if this one has it. I think. I don't know. But, it does have... I think it does have Origin Pulse. Okay, Rain Dance. Maybe I should have attacked. Yeah, you know, Origin Pulse. The 8th move of freaking Primal Kyogre. Yeah. Let me Mirror Coat again. To be safe. Alright, you have Thunder. Doesn't really mean much to me. Thunder again. So yeah, it's also at level 48, which is why I didn't recommend you doing this battle before. Because you would have been at like level 20 something. Or even 30 something, but yeah. Like, it's a Kingdra. So its only weakness is Fairy. Has Origin Pulse, Thunder, Rain Dance, all that. So you're not going to handle that. Alright, Nisha continuing to level up. Maybe the Truby would evolve from this battle. I think it evolves like 25 maybe, but that's just a guess. You have passed. And now Nisha's evolving! I had to speed up for in the beginning part, so this might take a while. Hey, and now I have a Torracat! Trainer has successfully completed task. Trainer has been given the rite of passage. Oh. That Kingdra statue attacks when you place the wing on the broken parts. Perhaps someone meant for this to happen? Yeah, it's almost like it's a defense mechanism. There's a person here. Oh dear. Was it you who completed the Kingdra trial? You must be a very powerful trainer if you're able to do such a thing. I wonder if you're the one we needed. Am I the chosen one? Oh. And here you can find an item finder. So yeah. It can be very helpful. You know, maybe your suspicions. Yeah, actually, yeah, that might be helpful because unlike, I don't know why, unlike Amethyst, I think Jan made hidden items a bit more random. So it's like, even though you see a rock and patches of flowers, they will not always contain an item. Like the item would be somewhere in a more random spot. Whereas with Amethyst and Reborn, it's a bit more predictable. So yeah, you kind of would like to have an item finder. I'm surprised to see that a trainer has located us. I was so sure throwing the Kingdra wing down the stream would get rid of it for sure. But lo and behold, I was wrong yet again. Perhaps you can help us out with our studies? It's wonderful that you are able to find us, but we can't let you pass this point no matter what. We risk all of our findings to be completely destroyed if we did. Besides, I don't think what we're doing will interest you that much anyway. You don't know that. It's a beautifully crafted bell. It looks quite old. More items for me and a steam ball. I was so excited to complete my research, but due to everything that's been going on, let's just say it hasn't been working out well. Zubat are native to the Kanto region, but some were imported to the Avian region for research. Unfortunately, one Zubat evolved before we were able to research it properly, and it got out of hand. Could it actually be? A trainer has finally got past our Kingdra? Yes, I believe you're definitely the one. In this facility, we studied the Pokemon called Zubat. We placed the Kingdra statue outside to repel any guests who wanted to find our center. However, it was also a test to see if someone could defeat our defenses. The Kingdra's power is relative to the problem of our main problem. If you can defeat the statue, you could probably hold your own against... Enough of that. You will help us, won't you? With what exactly? With defeating our main obstacles so that we can study the Zubats more closely. Oh, excuse me. It has just occurred to me that I haven't properly explained what our problem is. You see, we're trying to study Zubats from up close. The problem is that there's a Crobat protecting its young. We can't get close at all. We'll need you to drag that Crobat out and then defeat it in battle. To do that, you'll need to disturb its young. We've tried many things to get this to happen, but all of our attempts have ended up fruitless. We believe the best way to do this is to blast them with a hearty amount of light. But how are we going to do that? Anyway, I'll grant you access to the cave nevertheless. All you have to do is enter the house next door and go to the second floor. All will become clear when you do. Alright. Alright, so the guy is out of the way. I believe that the move Flash would be enough to disrupt Zubats from their sleep. But where would one find that TM? I don't suppose they sell them in stores. So we need Flash. We're researching an extremely rare Pokemon called Zubat. That's actually a very hilarious statement. Yes, but in any other region, as soon as you walk into a cave, you're swarming with Zubats. Avium is a very lucky region. While common in other regions, there aren't many Zubats in the Avian region. I wonder why that is. Ooh. We got TM66 Payback and a Zygarde cell. There's Zubat hanging upside down on a steel beam. Maybe there's some way to wake them up? You decide to leave it alone. Alright, so we definitely need Flash. And I think the way to get Flash is to get enough coins at the game corner. I think Flash is one of those moves. Or I could be entirely mistaken. A Black Flute. Actually, yeah, let me set the item finder on my thing. Register. 5. Genius Wing. So yeah, I'm not gonna really spend too much time doing this, but this is, I feel like this will be a life send just to have this available. Because you wouldn't think much of like the item finder in the normal games, but yeah, in this game, it can really help you out. Oh, it's right here. See? You wouldn't think to go to a specific patch of grass because it's not the normal indicator of, oh, here's a hidden item. Alright, so let's go down this path with the super repel on. There's a rare candy here. And you got the TM for rounds. Still pretty sucky, but you know, we just gotta make do with it. Alright, so not that we're done with that area, but there's nothing more we can do. So yeah, let me go back to do the other thing I just remembered we can do because I'm forgetful like that. Gothitelle is mocking you. Gothitelle threw the Nuzleaf at you. Okay, I have never seen this before. I guess I kind of had a lapse in memory and thought this house, like, you know when you enter Sheridan from Amethyst Cave, like from the front, the entrance, like I went to the house on the left, but I think because I thought that was the one with the harp scale lady, because I wanted to teach Lucius to see if I could still teach him psychic. But it turns out it's the house on the right. But I stumbled on this, and I'm like, what? So is this a way for us to catch a Nuzleaf? Huh. This was not on purpose, obviously. Also, but why is why is her Gothitelle here? What are you trying to do? But not only that, this is actually very interesting. I think I mentioned a long time ago when we first got into Route 2 that, you know, you can catch Seedots and stuff like that if you like that kind of Pokemon. And I do, but sometimes it's like, you know, timing and, you know, other better options in the immediate area and whatnot. But this should be special because, I mean, in the sense that this is technically like an event Pokemon. So it's like, what egg move do you have that will interest me? Or is it not showing me anything? I don't know. Oh my god. Like, oh my, I don't think I've saved. So Gothitelle laughed in your face. What? Like, what were you even doing here? Okay. I would have to check that Nuzleaf. But if it does prove to be good, then maybe I would actually try to restart and get a good one, but alright, so I can teach a psychic. I only have one heart scale, but you know, I don't want Lucius to be worthless for most of the time, so I have to do this. And I could just get more from mining rocks, so yeah. Alright, but back to my real main mission. Okay, so remember that one lady in the aqua building on the 3rd floor? Yeah, we're tackling her now. Yeah. But we're prepared this time! We stay and fight. We're real men and women here. Well, mainly women. Mercury. You'll be our second victim. Yeah, since we have our secret weapon this time, Dopitel with mirror codes. But we need to clear out the rest of the fodder. Okay, first of all, I'll use side beam. Why? Okay, that's actually really good. Cause it just struck my mind. I was like, oh wait, I think I need this Abra to use Trick Room. Otherwise, we might die. Okay, let's see. Kadabra, alright. We're at equal levels, so... And not only that, but light screen is up. Oh yeah, it has a red card! Oh my gosh. Yeah, lo and behold, her Alakazam is level 85. So yeah, you wouldn't make it so far at all. Until maybe this point. But Trick Room is still up, so I want to take advantage of that. Okay, Twisted Dimensions are back to normal. I am scared. Alright, I don't mind. Light screen is down. Don't think that really matters, but oh well. Alright. I think I'm probably messed up in some way, knowing me. Alright, hurt yourself. I don't know, do you have Shadow Ball? Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we won the battle. Yay! But unfortunately, the Cherubi isn't getting anything. Snatch. It's too situational. Fight. Get rid of blood. Also, I highly recommend not replacing Fake Out. Fake Out is a godsend, especially against Crawli. Just saying, don't replace it. Also, I think Fake Out is its egg move. So, oh yeah, there is that. So even if you do start out with a Litten, this one actually has an egg move, unless you gave your Litten an egg move or breed it or something. I don't know. Impossible, inconceivable. I could not lose. Impossible. My master technique has been foiled. Hold on a moment. You aren't a demon. You're a regular trainer. Forgive my rash nature. I shall amend this situation by presenting you with a gift. We get a star shard. This shard is a symbol of my defeat. It is said that when all 5 shards are brought together, something mysterious may happen. What this means, I do not know. Farewell, challenger. We shall meet again. Oh, now she's nice again. But this is the real prize. The amulet coin! Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of being broke all the time. There are 5 of us in total, but one of us is still in training. Perhaps you've met this person by now. Yes, she is talking about Nova, although it hasn't been confirmed at all in the game, but you can obviously tell by what was said about all these people. And you know, yeah, it's really obvious. And even looking at Nova, she kind of resembles these Colvier clan members. That sounds creepy, but all right. What to do next? So I guess the one thing that we can do is do a little exploring on Route 3. So here in the facial cave, let's get our super repel. Also, just to let you guys know, I have caught a slugma, and it's shiny. It's like so radioactive and stuff like that. But yeah, I caught the slugma since we need more cargo. So yeah, I decided to get that now. Also, the mining rocks here. Don't forget those. I think slugma evolves at level 38 or 40, so it's gonna be kind of a slog to level that thing up, but it's worth it. So we can surf here, and there's a lady here. Do you see these lily pads? These belong to the Poliwag troop. When all of them are gathered here, they'll form a band and sing a song. I gathered them myself, but I can't be too far away from Sheridan. Would you like to give it a go? Cool. There are lily pads all over the region. There should be Poliwag resting on top of them. When you see them, use this. A troop flute. They will react to this and know where to go afterwards. Thanks a bunch. So basically this is like the Don Giro side quest from Majora's Mask. You have to find all these Poliwags, and I think when you find them all, you can catch a either a Poliwhirl or a Poliwrath. I don't know, but you catch someone on their line, and you know, yeah, if you want to recruit it to your team. You can see the moon's reflection in the pool of water here at night. I hear certain Pokemon only appear here on Saturdays. The view is absolutely divine. This is actually a really good area too, because here you can catch Minior and Cleffa. Let me see if I can demonstrate. Oh, Minior. And also Cleffa, which honestly I kind of prefer the Cleffa, since, you know, as demonstrated from that awful Gira fight, Clefable is very fat, absorb attacks and stuff like that, and if it has Magic Guard, status moves won't, it only take damage from attacks. So weather, poison, burn will not affect it HP wise, which makes it highly dishonorable, but okay. So yeah. So moving on, I'll probably do, you know, cracking the mining rocks and stuff like that, another time. I mean, not another time, but like off screen. More important things. No, I think you can access it around. Oh, we do find a miracle seed here. Well, I guess we're gonna have two once we evolve the Cherubi. Also, this person is important. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Oh, I do have to be on the other side. We found one of the orphans. Matthew, get me down from here. Send him to the lost camp. Thanks. Bye, trainer. I think that's the guy. That's one of the two important persons. I'm not sure if he's the one that gives you the Eevee berries or sells the evolution stones. But yeah, important. And now we're down here. I forgot what the thing called it, but... Ooh, there's an Electrike. They look trapped. Can we get there? so I didn't activate the super repel. But yeah, there's some high level Pokemon in the water, like Golduck and Stunfisk. I did try out Stunfisk for a while, and I mean, I like how versatile it is in its moveset, but I think what's really killing it is its HP. Like, it's very bulky and whatnot, but you know, that HP doesn't really allow for much. So I don't know. I guess I can still kind of recommend it in a way if you like Stunfisk. Swagger. Nah, we're just gonna ignore that. Magical Leaf, don't care about you. Legends say that this place used to be connected to another river. After the calamity, the river was cut in two. Oh, so you could get behind here. I never knew that. Because like usual, I don't pay attention. Ha, I got you cornered. Trike? Electrike looks like it's trying to find something to eat. Alright. I guess I'll just catch this off screen, so I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I caught the Electrike, and you know, it was at level 10, so yeah, be careful. But you know, if you guys haven't had like an electric type Pokemon yet on your team, that thing has Flame Burst. So, and I think, you know, it might be sort of better than, you know, Zebstrika. Well, once the Manectric, because one Manectric can Mega Evolve. I'm not sure if the Mega Ring is in this version yet. And not only that, but it can learn like Flamethrower through TM. Ooh, this looks mysterious. So yeah, Manectric technically has access to better fire type moves than Zebstrika. So yeah, and I don't think even Zebstrika has that great of, you know, a moveset anyway. So yeah, but as you get further down here, it's like the shading of the trees is like flipping in and out. Jesus Christ. But yeah, following the water all the way down, you get back to Route 2. Unfortunately though, this guy won't let you pass for whatever reason. And I don't know why, but it's very annoying. And if you look at it from a certain angle, like from this route, you can see that there's like a Flabébé up there. But again, you can't do anything because the guy won't let you in. And also, these things are now Ambipom's. Why are we recording a tree again? I'm in the middle of a recording. Don't bother me. Oh, they're just moving around like that. But yeah, let me also get the TM here, which is Thief. And the Zygarde cell. So I'm guessing this is pretty much it for now for Route 2 and 3. Well, until we come back to this guy, because yeah. So let's move on to Golden Leaf Town. Alright, so now we're here at Golden Leaf Town. Oh, and lo and behold, here's the Dragonite we helped out before. Dragonite seems to have recognized you. Looks like Dragonite is looking frantically for something. Dragonite seems to be pointing at his mailbag. Looks like Dragonite lost some of his deliveries. Again. So this time, there are 4 letters we need to find. And don't be mistaken, it's not just in this town, it's also in the route next to it and Wispy Tower. So I think there's like 2 in this town. Let's see. Okay. And the other 2 are this way. Oh, before I forget. Here's a Poliwag. Mauridea flashed the whistle and played a familiar tune. So yeah, anytime you see a lily pad like that and a little square pedestal, you know, a Poliwag will show up there. So hopefully you guys remembered all the spots those were. Oh, another orphan. I'm so sad and lost. Won't someone take care of me? Bye, trainer. I'll miss that Esper a ton, but I'll sleep easy knowing that a respectable trainer like you is taking care of it. Goodbye, Esper. I'll miss you tons. You know, just wanted to check up on you. Alright, and the final letter is this way. Now that I think of it, will we be able to access it? We should. Yeah, the dude's gone. Okay. A lot of rocks here. Can't really pass them. Ooh, Munas! I guess if you're a fan of Munas, you can catch some here. And I think you can also get Shuppet here. Or Bayonet. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh. Hey, little dove. Oh gosh. It's you. What is my darling little dove doing here? Little dove, oh how I love my little dove. You must be interested in the treasure here too, right? Well, the rumors about this place are true. They're so goddamn true. Holy damn, man. I just love exploring ruins. They fill me with so much happiness. You're starting to laugh like Dr. Jekyll now. Okay, I guess I was going to head out for now. I still haven't found the place I yearned for. So we will talk again, right, little dove? You'll never leave me, right, little dove? Little dove, little dove. Here, take this. It's been in my bag since last Tuesday, and I just can't have it because Mama said not to. A berry ice cream. Honestly, the first time I saw this, I thought she was going to give me the mega ring that she quote-unquote stole from me. I deserve that mega ring. I don't care what none of you say. Fare thee well, little dove. Okay. So there's another entrance to the ruins here. Meaning that there might be other entrances as well that we're not aware of. Let's get this last letter and, you know, take a peek inside. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, we need rock slime. Okay, never mind. So let's deliver the letters to Dragonite. Alright, here's your letters. Mauridea handed Dragonite the letters he dropped. Dragonite looks really thankful. Ooh, TM113 Brutal Swing. The weird thing about Brutal Swing is that, well, at least how they depict this TM, they show it as a fighting type move even though it's a dark type. So keep that in mind. Brutal Swing is a dark type. Like, when you see it being used against you, you see that it's super effective against psychic type Pokemon. So yeah, Brutal Swing. It's a dark type. That needs to be corrected, Jan. If you care to watch this, or anyone cares to watch this at all. I guess we're done with Golden Leaf Town for now, and also Route 3, Wispy Path, whatever it's called, Wispy Path. But you know, there's still some things we can do in the Golden Wood Forest actually. So let's head over there. But first, I really need Calypso. Not Calypso. I used to call her Calypso, that's why. Crawli for this part. And I'll give her back the amulet coin. So yeah, this cave. Oh, I didn't come back here to Rock Smash. We have a rare candy here. And then this one. We have a nugget, so more money. Maybe that's why I've been kind of broke, because I forgot to go back to these places. But we can now access this ladder to get down here. We have a revive, finally. And yeah, basically I need a Calypso for this one battle here. Oh, you were able to make your way below the cave? That's pretty impressive. I believe this girl has like 2 Medichams and maybe 2 Hariyamas. I don't know. Oh, don't kill me. Please. There's also one thing I kind of like to show off. Let's see if I live long enough to do that. I have no other healing items. Oh jeez. Well, guess I'm gonna waste the berry ice cream. Oh, I should get more ice cream. I need to get more ice cream. Drain punch. Why would you do that? I should have gotten more ice cream. Oh my god. Let's try these cotton guard again. Just don't crit me. Oh, that's still a lot though. Draconic energy seeps in. So we weren't able to show this off before because I didn't have any dragon moves back then. But in a cave area, if you use dragon moves enough time, well, just 2 times actually. It's not like, you know. I think I'm gonna die. So I probably can't show it off now. I have a citrus berry. Don't want to try that. I have 1 citrus berry. I should plant them. You have all the punches. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so back to this lady. I went back to get some repels and ice cream. Practically used up all my money. So yeah. So in order to better demonstrate something about the cave fields, but I'll send Crawli out against her Hariyama. Alright, gonna cotton guard. It's gonna knock off. Alright, and we're going to use our dragon move twice. Draconic energy seeps in. And by using a dragon move twice, you can turn any cave field, even whether it's like a fiery cave or an icy cave or a normal cave, it will turn a cave field into a draconic field. Ah, it's so crimson, it's so beautiful. And needless to say, it helps boost dragon type moves. Sunny day, I don't care. Sunny day. No, let me save that for another time. Whether or not you have Ice Punch, it will not kill me. That is a crit! Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Oh, that went by faster than I expected. Huh. And now the Cherubi is evolving into what we need to get our second Miracle Seed. Pedal down. It doesn't matter. Okay, continuing on. I don't think there's any hidden items here. But two important things. Find an orphan here, Dylan. Where's my melon? Send him to the lost cap. There's my melon. What? That is so random. Anyways, there's Zygarde cell. Oh, there is a tiny mushroom here, I guess. But I believe that is all for Goldenwood Cave. We finished everything about this place. So we can sort of continue on to what exactly? I don't know. I guess since we're probably coming up on time, there is one other thing I do want to do. So I'll just cut to that part. Alright, so we're here. We're here all the way back to Route 5. And you must be wondering, hey, are we already finished with the Floria region? To that, I say, no, we're not. Because, you know, there's still some things close to Akua Town that we need to do, but we'll probably have to do that next episode. What we need to do here... Hey, it's that Dragonite again! Hold up 4 claws. Maybe there's 4 letters? Okay, so it needs more help getting letters. So we'll just have to find 4 letters here. And unlike with Golden Leaf Town, these letters are only in Route 5. So let's look around a bit. But I guess you know you could count the further other parts as Valor Mountain, Shore, or something like that. I think that should be it on land. Oh, here's a Zygarde cell. And here's the last letter. Here you go. And voila. Keeping up with this quest and getting to this point, I'm not sure if this is the last of it or if there's more elsewhere. But by doing this, you get the shiny stone. Do you know what that means? Like really, do you guys know what that means? This precious stone, this wonderful stone that I've been waiting all game to get. Thanks to the shiny stone, Dulcina will finally be useful! Yes, our Rose Raid! Oh my gosh. It has literally been an eternity. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Finally have our Rose Raid. We don't have to deal with lackluster speed and special attack and special defense. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy. Oh, Dulcina, you're gonna be the greatest. So yeah, I'll just end my part on that note. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the help request here, but I guess I'll do it next part. I didn't think that all of my exploring all over the region would take this much time, like gosh. And there's still, like I mentioned, there's still things about the Florida region we haven't covered yet, which is around Akua Town and further beyond. So next time, I think I will prioritize the help request next episode before exploring, you know, the beyond of the beyonds from Akua Town. So I'll see you guys next time.